Hey guys, welcome back to another Swift tutorial. So in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you guys how to programmatically move a view in Swift. A view just like a label, button or imagery or anything really. That's what I mean by view. So I'll just call this move view. That's what I'm going to say. I mean by move I just mean transform around a page. So in a previous tutorial I showed you guys how to rotate it, so now I'm going to show you guys how to actually move it, like X and Y coordinates. And first what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a button, so like I did yesterday when I showed you guys how to rotate it. What we're going to do is just create this button, and I'm going to say move me, and when I click the button it's going to move, and we'll make an outlet and also an action. Okay, so it's actually pretty simple. All we do is when you click the move button, what we're going to do is we do button dot transform is equal to cg affine transform, and then we can do make transform, or maybe is that not how? Okay, and then we do translation X and translation Y. So here, if I want to move it, let's just say to the right by 50, I'll just say 50, and then let's move it 50 up as well. And let's just run this, and we should see that when we click the button it moves by 50. So if I click it, and okay, so the Y is actually a bit different. So the X, when it's a positive, it moves to the right, but when it's a Y, positive moves it down and negative moves it up. So that's just a little confusing since it's a bit different from how it is on every other graph, but it's alright, you can get used to it. So if your button just isn't looking very well, or you want to move a view programmatically when the user does something, you can use a CA affine transform, and once you've done that you can just do it. And then I guess another example I give, so if I made this -50 and -50, we'll see it moves in the opposite direction. So if we move it here, it moves over there. One problem that you might incur with this is, like, since it doesn't actually affect auto layout, you can just move it straight off the page like that. Since I made translation X -500, which means it's gone 500 pixels I think in this direction, which is not what we want. So if you're going to use this, you need to make sure it's you've calculated it so it won't just shoot off the page. But yeah, so let's say I made this -50 and I made the Y -250, and I know this phone is more than 250 pixels tall, so it should just go here. So yeah, thanks for watching. And what you could actually do is, if you wanted to make this a transition, you could actually put it in a view.animate, and I think it would work if you did it, but it might not, so there might be another option. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in a future tutorial. This is how you move any view in Swift.